Hello, Mr. Noah.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Oh, not bad. A little tired, but not bad.
Not bad. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I feel short.
Short?
I feel short.
These are high chairs for. Actually, wait. I guess I'm not a short person. Whatever.
All right. Cool. So, Noah.
Yeah.
Describe yourself.
Describe
Who are
myself. I don't know. Former chubster, now a tall, skinny guy. I love school, which is weird, but I love it. I don't know. I like learning new things. Hate busy work though. Not a big fan of busy work actually.
Let's get into it. So, you went to NYC this year, right?
That's correct.
Cool. Awesome. So, describe it. How was NYC?
Well, in a word, fantastic. Yes. There's really, I don't know. It's just like 10,000 people in one huge stadium, and just like three. Like think about the D-backs arena if you've ever been there, or field I should say. But just like 3 levels of just like full house, and it was just awesome to worship with 10,000 other people, and yeah, I don't know, just kind of let go of your stuff.
Yeah, just let go.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
So, I heard there were speakers there. No, who was your favorite speaker at NYC?
They were all really good. But based on because obviously they're fantastic speakers, but just how in my mind they all kind of blend together in what they're trying to say, because it's a great message, but I just like everything they say kind of blends together, except for there were a couple that stood out to me. Even though the rest were great. It was Dr. Carla Sundberg and what's his face? Lamorris Crawford. He just brought kind of a fresh perspective to the whole. The theme was overflow for the whole event. But what did he talk about? It was like using your stance socially to further other people spiritually.
Okay.
And yeah, that kind of thing, which was interesting because he kind of started out gloating about how good he was at like basketball and stuff in high school, and he called himself the most popular kid in his high school. But then he was like, yeah, but none of that actually matters, because if you don't use it for something that like helps the world, then you're vain and you're useless in the terms of like I don't know, in terms of being a good person, something like that.
Cool. Okay.
And then Dr. Carla Sundberg, who what was it? Oh, she talked about phones, being on our phones a lot, which I don't know, seems to be cliche, but it was the fact, I don't know, that she said things that rang true with young people, which was surprising because she was not that young.
What was your expectations for NYC, and were they met?
Okay. Well, obviously my expectations were high because it was the first one in like 7 years or whatever that we had in NYC. They were a little lessened by Tampa Bay, but it was fine. It was really, really awesome.
Okay. Here's a sort of a screwball question.
Okay.
So, what are your expectations for Crossroads?
Okay.
And are they being met?
Oh wow. Okay. So okay.
Since you work here and everything.
No, of course, yeah.
You carry the church on your back. That's what you said.
Yeah, that's right. I can't complain about Eric because then I'd be fired.
Right.
As I say, there for sure is not a lot to complain about here. I mean, my expectations are, of course, I try to listen to the sermons, but it's actually most Sundays it's not that hard to listen to the sermons because they actually are well thought out and good, and they're not just like, I don't know, the same 5 sermons over and over again about like loving everyone, that type deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good sermons. Lots of events that I don't know that I get to be a part of, like All Stars and CR Sports, like what I was just doing.
Yeah.
I don't know, getting people involved, stuff like that. I'm trying to think of a complaint. Like there has to be one somewhere. Well, I guess I could say filling seats, but I know that we're working on that. So, yeah, I don't know, more people, but that's kind of on us to make it happen. So,
all right, yeah. So you might have just answered my last question, but what would you change about Crossroads if you could change anything?
Okay.
Other than filling seats.
Yeah, I really should have looked at that question. Okay.
What would you change about Crossroads?
Oh, well, what a great question, Elliot. I think I would like to change the name of Crossroads.
The name?
Uh-huh.
To what?
Andy's Guitar Dojo.
Andy's Guitar Dojo. That's excellent. Thank you, Noah, for this exciting interview.
Yep.
This was great.
Yep.
I very much enjoyed this. Thanks for having it. Thanks for letting me interview you.
No problem.
See you later. We're done. We're done.